everyone, this is the Bearded Xeno, and this is going to be my review of another Marvel Legends Infinite series, Guardians of the Galaxy Groot Wave, Gamora. And, yeah, I was excited for this figure, then I got it in hand. We'll talk about that in a second, but, here's the packaging. It does have the Guardians of the Galaxy logo at the top. There's all the figures that you need in the back of the wave, yada yada yada. And here is the actual read-up for the figure. I'm going to pause, go ahead and read that now. And now we're going to take a look at the figure. And you're going to say to yourself, Xeno, why you got her in such a weird crouching pose? That's because she can't stand up. Let me go ahead and try. Well, now I'm a liar. Thank you, Gamora. Okay, well, see. It's just. Yeah, okay. Now she can't stand up. Okay, I think that proves my point. It's very, very hard to get this figure to stand up. And, yeah. Wonderful. Anyways, let's go ahead and bring back in the kickstand. By the way, it's the packaging. And we'll take a look at this figure. And first nitpick, head sculpt. This does not look like Zoe Saldana at all. Oh my god. I mean, maybe from the top like that? Maybe? No, that's not Zoe Saldana. No. No, Hot Toys got you beat here, Hasbro. That's for damn sure. And, looking at the outfit. At least the blue is painted nice. Got so much disappointment with this figure. It really is. If the head poles, the peg holes in the bottom of the feet, they weren't so weirdly sculpted, then you could put it on a NECA stand, but you can't because they won't fit on NECA stands. So you're kind of fucked. So that sucks. But let's take a look at the actual details there. And yeah, I like the silver around the neck collar, I like the blue around the neck collar, but that's about it. And, I mean, you're shortchanging Zoe Saldana there. And you're definitely shortchanging Zoe Saldana there. So, yeah. Definitely, I don't know what cosplayer you copied this off of, but you didn't copy Zoe Saldana. Tell you that right now. But, I do like how they went with the single band elbow. Yeah, I'm a fan, in these small scale figures like 7-inch. I do prefer the single bin the way NECA does it because it allows you to see more flush. It looks like there's actual skin there, and of course this little swivel thing that they do it very well. But usually they accompany it with a bicep swivel, and that's not here. So the articulation is pretty limited on this because really that's all you're going to be able to do with the arms, except for like, oh shucks. But yeah, there's no real weapon storage because it's not supposed to go over here in this little loop. That's not where it's supposed to go. This sword is supposed to fold up into its own handle and go right here. The Hot Toys one, they're giving you a full one like this, and a folded up one to go in the holster. So that's a neat idea. Maybe you should have done that, Hasbro. Just saying. And yeah, I mean, the articulation is pretty good, but that is also a hindrance to this figure, especially because the legs are so thin. They don't really provide any support for this whatsoever. I mean, it doesn't stand up. Yeah, so what I like to do, put our hands like this, like this, and like this. I haven't sound nerdy enough yet, but and try and get it in like she's sliding on her knees, like trying to cut somebody, and that's like the best that I can execute with that. If only she had like a more aggressive face sculpt, if it wasn't so museum-esque, so tranquil, I think that would help it a lot. But yeah, that's the best I really can do with this figure because it won't stand up in any other pose whatsoever. But you know, like I said, the real main accessory that she comes with is the sword, and that's about it. And this belt flops around everywhere, so that's kind of disappointing. But you know, she does come with a Groot Build-A-Figure piece, and that is his left leg. So let's go ahead and get a good look at that. Oh, focus. Focus, Carstio. Okay, there we go. Just single band knee, really nice. Really awesome joint here. We'll get a better look at this one. It's on Groot, but I do have a very, very stiff ankle joint on this. Ugh. And you know, like, it's heating it up's not gonna help it because it's like the ratchet inside of it is just very well fitted, and it. I don't, the other one's not like that. I mean, the other one's stiff, like it should be, but this is too stiff. But, you know, I guess that's okay. Ugh. Sad thing is, you're going to have to buy this figure because, A, Groot piece, and B, part of the Guardians of the Galaxy. So, if you want to complete the Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy, you're going to have to buy this figure, and, God. If there's any figure you could get for free in this wave, make it this one. Just say, make it this one, because, yeah, pretty disappointing. I mean, I thought the Rocket was kind of disappointing, but still a good figure. This is pretty disappointing. I mean, it can't stand up. And if you remember my, Breaking Bad figure review, I put figure in quotes because that was just a statue. And then, you know how much I hate figures that can't stand up on their own. And, well, this one really can't stand up on its own, so that sucks. But, yeah, I don't recommend this figure on its own, and I say only get it if you are trying to complete the set. Oh, not even if you're a Gamora fan, because I don't think it's that good of a figure. They really could have done the figure, the character, far more justice than this, I think. But, yeah, I personally think that you're looking at this line now, maybe if you want a Guardians of the Galaxy set, go for the Hot Toys, because the Marvel Legends is pretty lacking. Anyways, I've been the Bearded Xeno for Click Phoenix Entertainment. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video.